Imagine an island, or really a few islands. They sit right in the middle of the big, blue Mediterranean Sea. This is Malta. It's a place full of sunshine and history. The air feels warm on your skin. The light is golden, especially in the morning. You can almost taste the salt from the sea. People here are friendly, they smile easily, they make you feel welcome. This tiny nation has a huge heart. It's a place that stays with you. Malta's magic is not just in its sunshine, it's in the ancient stones of its cities. It's in the quiet fishing villages. You can hear stories everywhere. They whisper from old buildings, they float on the gentle sea breeze. For thousands of years people have lived here, they have left their mark. Phoenicians, Romans, Knights of St. John, Arabs, Normans, and the British too. All have shaped this special place. Their legacies are woven into the very fabric of the islands. The islands feel timeless, yet they're full of life. Come with me, let's explore Malta. Valletta. What a city. It's Malta's capital, but it's not like other capitals. It's small, compact, and incredibly beautiful. It was built by the Knights of St. John more than 400 years ago. They built it strong, like a fortress. It sits proudly on a peninsula. The sea surrounds it on three sides. The city itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and you can see why. Every corner holds a piece of history. The moment you enter Valletta, you feel it, the history, the grandeur. The main gate leads you into a world of limestone. The buildings glow a warm honey color, especially in the afternoon sun. The streets are laid out in a grid. This was smart planning by the Knights. It helped with defense, and it allows sea breezes to cool the city. Walking these streets is like stepping back in time, but it's a living city too. Full of people, shops and cafes. Valletta's streets are a joy to explore. Some are wide and grand, like Republic Street. It's the main thoroughfare, always bustling with activity. Others are narrow and quiet, little alleyways that invite you to wander. Look up, you'll see colorful wooden balconies. They are a hallmark of Maltese architecture. Each one seems to have its own personality. Valletta is a city for walkers. In the heart of Valletta there is a special place, St. John's Co-Cathedral. From the outside it looks rather plain, almost austere, but inside it's a burst of baroque art. Gold everywhere. The Knights of St. John poured their wealth into it. A must-see in Valletta. Open the doors, step inside and prepare to be amazed. St. John's Co-Cathedral is more than a church. Valletta was the Knights' city, and their leader was the Grand Master. His official residence was the Grand Master's Palace. It's another key site in Valletta, located right on Palace Square. This building is impressive. It served as the seat of power for centuries, first for the Knights, then for the British governors. Today it houses the office of the President of Malta, and parts of it are open to the public. It's worth a visit. Inside the palace you can explore the staterooms. They are grand and imposing, hung with portraits of Grand Masters and decorated with fine tapestries. Imagine the important decisions made here, the history that unfolded within these walls. There's also the palace armory. It holds a vast collection of arms and armor used by the knights, thousands of suits of armor, swords, cannons and other weapons. It gives you a real sense of their military might and their constant readiness for battle. Beyond the palace, Valletta itself is a fortress. Remember, the knights built it for defense. After the Great Siege of 1565, they were determined to protect their island home. So massive bastions surround the city, thick stone walls that rise from the sea. Walk along these fortifications. The views are spectacular. Valletta is more than just grand monuments. Its true soul lies in its smaller details, in its hidden alleys, in the daily life of its people. To really know Valletta, you must wander, get off the main streets, explore the quieter residential areas. Here you'll find charming scenes, laundry hanging out to dry between buildings, old men chatting on doorsteps, children playing in small squares. This is the real Valletta, authentic and full of character. The side streets are often stepped, twisting and turning, revealing unexpected views. You might stumble upon a tiny chapel or a local artisan's workshop. Look for the traditional Maltese balconies, the gallerie. These enclosed wooden balconies are iconic, painted in bright reds, greens or blues. They add so much color and charm. Each one is unique, some are simple, others are elaborately carved. They are perfect for people watching or just enjoying the afternoon sun. Valletta is also a city of culture. It was the European capital of culture in 2018, and for good reason. There are many theatres, art galleries and music venues. The Manuel Theatre is one of the oldest working theatres in Europe. It's a jewel box of a place. Try to catch a performance if you can. Malta is an island nation, so of course it has beaches. And what beautiful beaches they are. The Mediterranean Sea here is a special kind of blue, crystal clear, and invitingly warm in the summer months. Malta and its sister islands, Gozo and Comino, they offer a variety of coastal experiences, from wide sandy bays, perfect for families, to secluded rocky coves, ideal for snorkeling and quiet reflection. The coastline is truly stunning. Imagine yourself on a Maltese beach. The sun is shining brightly. A gentle breeze rustles the palm trees, or maybe the tamarisk shrubs. The sand is soft beneath your feet, or perhaps you're on a smooth, flat rock, perfect for sunbathing. The sound of the waves is soothing, lapping gently against the shore. Children laugh as they play in the shallows. The smell of sunscreen and salt water fills the air. This is pure relaxation, Maltese style. The beauty of Malta's beaches is not just in the sand and sea, it's also in the surrounding scenery. Many beaches are nestled in picturesque bays, backed by rugged cliffs or rolling countryside. Some have ancient watchtowers nearby, silent sentinels from the time of the knights. Others are close to charming fishing villages. So which beaches should you visit in Malta? There are many great choices. Let's start with some of the sandy ones. Golden Bay is very popular, and for good reason. It has a wide stretch of beautiful reddish gold sand. The waters are clear and generally calm. It's great for swimming and sunbathing. There are facilities here, sunbeds and umbrellas for rent, cafes and restaurants nearby. It's a well-equipped beach, perfect for a comfortable day by the sea. Nearby Golden Bay is Gargantufieja, often called Riviera Beach. This is my personal favorite. It's a bit more rugged and more natural. You have to walk down a long flight of stairs to reach it, but it's worth the effort. The sand is also golden. The bay is framed by clay slopes and cliffs. It feels more secluded, more unspoiled. There's a historic watchtower on the cliffs above. The views from there are fantastic, especially at sunset. Meleha Bay, also known as Gadira Bay. This is Malta's largest sandy beach. It's located in the north of the island. Malta isn't just about sandy beaches. Some of its most beautiful coastal spots are rocky. These areas offer a different kind of charm, often with incredibly clear water, perfect for snorkeling and diving. St. Peter's Pool is one such gem. Located near Marsaxlokk fishing village, it's a natural swimming pool, carved into the flat limestone rocks. The water is a stunning turquoise green. Locals and adventurous tourists love to jump from the rocks into the deep, clear water below. Another fantastic spot is the Blue Lagoon on the tiny island of Comino. This place is famous, and it lives up to the hype. The water here is an unbelievable shade of light blue, almost like a swimming pool. It's shallow and incredibly clear, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. You can take a boat trip here from Malta or Gozo. It gets very crowded in summer, especially in the middle of the day. Try to go early or late to experience its beauty with fewer people. For those who like quieter, more secluded spots, look for small coves and inlets all along Malta's coastline. Wide Il Gasseri on Gozo is a great example. It's a narrow, winding sea gorge that cuts inland from the cliffs, creating a tiny, hidden pebble beach at its end. The water here is deep and clear, sheltered by the high cliffs. It's a fantastic place for a peaceful swim. We've journeyed through Valletta's historic streets, and we've marveled at its golden-stoned beauty. We've felt the echoes of the nights in grand palaces and cathedrals. We've dipped our toes in the sparkling Mediterranean on Malta's sun-kissed beaches, from wide sandy bays to hidden rocky coves. I hope you've enjoyed this little taste of Malta, this glimpse into its heart and soul. It's a place that truly captures the imagination and stays with you long after you've left. But reading about Malta is one thing, experiencing it is another. The warmth of the sun on your face, the taste of fresh Maltese bread, the sound of the sea lapping the shore, the friendly smiles of the local people. These are things you need to feel for yourself. Malta is not just a collection of sights, it's a feeling, an atmosphere. It's a place that welcomes you with open arms and invites you to become part of its story, even if just for a little while. So I encourage you, come to Malta, explore its ancient cities, wander its charming streets, discover its hidden gems, relax on its beautiful beaches, swim in its crystal clear waters, learn about its rich history.